Detailed look at air pollution, from what causes it to possible solutions. This was a bit more fact-filled and less of an overview than I would prefer myself, but if you are looking for details you shouldn't be disappointed. There isn't a lot about what one person can do, other than being politically active. An additional chapter on indoor air quality and what you yourself can do about it, such as how to select an effective home air purifier, would have been a big plus. That said, there is some info on air quality monitoring devices and an app. I found the chapter on air pollution in prehistoric times, think smoky fires in caves, etc. Very interesting. I'd read a bit about the topic before, but Smedley offered more information and also gave insight into how cooking did, or did not, influence human evolution, which is a bit of a hot topic right now, amongst some. For a less data-filled overview, in a somewhat dated book, take a look at Hannah Holmes' The Secret Life of Dust, From the Cosmos to the Kitchen Counter, The Big Consequences of Little Things. Clearing the Air explores air pollution in England, the US, China, and India. Smedley talks about not only the causes of pollution but also potential solutions. Unlike many books on this topic, Smedley discusses the science in an easy-to-understand way. Clearing the Air also stands out because Smedley visited cities that are implementing climate change solutions, with varying degrees of success. I lived in Shanghai during the tail end of the air apocalypse. Although it may sound like Smedley is exaggerating if you've never experienced that level of pollution, I assure you he is not. The smog was so thick we couldn't see our hands in front of our faces, and the filters in our masks were black after mere minutes outside. My school eventually cancelled classes when the AQI reached 700. When I left China last year, 2018, the air had improved dramatically, with clean air days far outnumbering smoggy days. Clean air practices are effective, but is the world's population willing to change its behavior? Smedley's thorough research leaves me confident that we still have the ability to clear the air, as long as we act fast. Seeing as there are measurable negative health effects related to polluted air, affecting not only adult lungs, but also growing children's brains, I'm surprised more countries and companies aren't already implementing changes. There tends to be two kinds of books when it comes to investigative reporting. Either something is written to be entertaining and light and breezy, or it's densely packed with information and a little frightening. This book is a beautiful middle ground. This book is over 300 pages single-spaced, and at first I was a little intimidated. Then I started reading and discovered a beautifully written narrative right up there with Bad Blood, I.O.U., and Fallout. Yes, this book reads more like a documentary than a science white paper, but there is a lot of info in here. You'll read about cities all around the world, all different kinds of pollutants, chemical reactions, air quality measurements, and you'll be entertained every step of the way. Click link in description for more reviews.